I always believed the late hours belonged to me. The stillness of midnight when the house was silent, the air thick with slumber, and even the walls seemed to exhale calm. But that night at precisely 12:41 a.m., I woke up parched, and everything I thought I understood shattered with a single sentence. "Yeah, darling, he's completely clueless. Tomorrow night. Just make sure it looks chaotic." I froze, one hand on the doorknob, the other clutching an empty glass. Her voice was hushed, calculated, laced with purpose. My wife, the woman I vowed to love 3 years ago, the woman I thought I knew down to the faint scar behind her left knee. She stood in the kitchen, back to me, phone pressed to her ear, fingers toying with the tie of her robe. I heard her chuckle, soft, almost uneasy. "Then I'll leave the door unlatched at 10. Keep it fast, stage it like a botched burglary." I stepped back before the floor could creak and betray me. No rage, no frenzy. I placed the glass on the hall table and moved toward the garage as if heading out for a cigarette. She didn't notice me. She didn't hear the door shut behind me. My name is Jack Brennan. I'm 46, and I work as chief security strategist for a global infrastructure company called Valence Operations Group. It's a front. My true employer is the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Counterintelligence Division, Domestic Operatives Unit. For the last 15 years, I've been embedded in civilian roles, tracking threats within U.S. borders, tech espionage, cartel operations, foreign extortion schemes. Before that, I was a Marine scout sniper, serving in 5 conflict zones, discharged with honors, then discreetly recruited. I've watched good men die because they trusted the wrong person. I've peered through scopes at enemies who grinned one day and slit throats the next. And I've learned without question that the first rule of survival isn't power or agility. It's silence. Let them speak. Let them assume. Let them tangle themselves in their own lies. The garage was dark until I punched the code into the side panel. The overhead light flickered, then steadied. The space looked like any suburban storage area, shelves of paint cans, a workbench, a toolbox. But behind a hidden panel, opened by pressing 2 fingers into a slot near the breaker box, was something she never knew about. The door clicked open. I stepped into a 12x12 command center, fortified walls, soundproofed, a steel desk with 4 screens, fiber optic uplinks, 3 signal jammers, and a secure array of data backups. My haven. I sat, exhaled, and activated the house's concealed audio system. I'd installed it myself 2 years ago, tiny ceramic mics hidden in light fixtures, air vents, even the baseboards. I rewound 10 minutes and played it back. "Yeah, darling, he's completely clueless." I shut my eyes, let the words sink in, not their meaning. That didn't matter, it was her tone, the kind I'd heard in interrogation rooms. The kind liars use like cologne, anxious assurance, gleeful spite. She hung up. I switched to the video feed. The kitchen camera caught her fingers dancing across her phone. I traced the number in real time and ran it through a burner trace. Results came back quickly. A prepaid phone registered 3 towns away, pinging off towers linked to known Najera cartel associates. Southbound networks, trafficking, and enforcement. I'd seen their handiwork. I'd cleaned up their messes.
I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.